Chapter 6 Season 2 is finally here, and of course that means that we have some brand new skins in the new Battle Pass, and in today's video, we're taking a look at each of these skins, and we're gonna rank them from worst to best. Now coming in at number 8, we have Kesha Cross. Before we start, I want to say, I truthfully enjoy every single skin that we have inside of this Battle Pass, but Kesha is definitely the one that I enjoy the least. I'd say Kesha is probably the most basic and straightforward skin in the past as far as design goes, but sometimes simplicity is fine. Her gimmick is obviously a biker of some sort, and I think the base style with the all black and leather pants is very effective in that regard. And given that she's a biker, we have an option to have her wear a helmet with any style, but I have to say, I definitely prefer to use the skin without the helmet. However, where this skin really won me over was with the alternate styles of Slurp and Slap. The Slurp style was by far my favorite look for the skin, giving us a nice teal and black color scheme. Then of course we have the Slap style, which integrates camo and yellow, and I have to say, this style is definitely my least favorite of the three, but it's not bad by any means. Overall, I do enjoy Kesha, but someone has to land at last on the list, and sadly today is her day to be at number 8. And moving on to number 7, we have Big Dill. Now on this channel, I've gotten flack for 90% of the time having meme skins towards the bottom of the list whenever I rank a battle pass, and while Big Dill is still low on today's list, I have to say, I really enjoy the meme skin this time around. Design-wise, he's as basic as it can get, as the dude is just a pickle, but it's the aura that this man carries, and the amount of styles for him that make him work. For starters, even his base style with no mask and just the chain looks pretty funny, and the skin isn't distracting to play with at all, which a lot of times is a downfall to a meme skin. As we go on though, this skin just gets better, giving us items like a robber mask and extra styles, with my personal favorite being Chamoy. I'm not sure how Epic Games got me to be so down for a pickle meme skin, as I typically don't care all that much for the meme skins that we get in battle passes, and heck, I don't even enjoy pickles in real life. But with all the jokes aside, Big Dill is a fun meme skin, landing him at number 7. And moving on to number 6, we have Valentina. Now going into the season based off the teasers, I said that Valentina looked like a Temu Catwoman, and while I still think that's true, much like with Kesha, I really like the simplicity of the skin if I'm being honest. The base purple style that you unlock right away is by far the best look for her, and I really enjoy that we can take the mask on and off. But what holds back Valentina for me are the edit styles that she received. The Spectre style isn't terrible, but it's definitely not my favorite. And the pink and yellow hazardous style is by far my least favorite look in the entire pass among every single character, as it looks like she took a break from heisting and started her first 9 to 5 at McDonald's. All in all though, this skin turned out to be a lot better than I thought she would, and I think her base purple style is enough to land her at number 6. And in the number 5 spot, we have Cassidy Quinn. Now heading into the season, I probably would have had this skin in 7th or 8th towards the bottom of the list, but I think she looks far better in the game than they made her look in the first teaser. Yes, this skin does have pretty long hair, which can definitely be a tad bit distracting sometimes in gameplay, but there's just so much character to the skin, and I really enjoy the design that they went with. Each edit style adds more to the character, with a hat, a mask, and my personal favorite with the Dill style. And while I really love the red and black color scheme of both edit styles, I have to admit, the cyan style of white and teal is just so clean, and it honestly helped her earn an even higher spot on today's list. Overall, I'm really happy that this skin turned out to be way better than I thought it would, so for now I'll put Cassidy Quinn at number 5. Now if you're enjoying today's video and you enjoy the skins from the brand new Battle Pass, be sure you smash that subscribe button, as YouTube is telling me that less than 4% of you watching right now are actually subscribed to the channel, and that's making Subzero and me very unhappy. And moving on to number 4, we have Joss. Now unlike some of the others, this was a skin that I really enjoyed in the first few teasers, and in the gameplay trailer that we received. Her base style is super clean, with a great color scheme, and I really dig the overall look that Epic Games was going for. I will say though, I do appreciate that we can take the cone off of her head, as I think the skin is unique looking enough that she doesn't need that to stand out, but it's still a nice option to have if you'd like to wear it. This skin also has an option for cell shading or a toon style, which doesn't look bad at all, and I actually really like it. And not to mention, she has some of the best alternate styles in the pass in my opinion. And while the gram stain is a lot on the eyes with a bright pink and purple color scheme, I think it's just a matter of preference. And the same goes for her other alternate style that's just as impressive, but I have to say, I still prefer the original look for her, even if I enjoy the edit styles a lot. Overall, Joss is exactly what I expected, and she really reminds me of May from Last Resort, which is a great thing thing no doubt, so we'll put her at number 4. And cracking into our top 3, we have Fletcher. Right off the bat, I have to say I never enjoy when a skin has a built-in cape, but luckily for us, every single style for Fletcher lets you toggle the cape on or off, which is a huge relief for someone like me. As for the design, the base all black style is pretty clean, and he definitely pulls off the intimidating vibe that Epic Games was going for. But where the skin really steals the show for me is with the alternate styles, both of which are infinitely better than the default. The Midnight style transforms him into a black wolf, with an incredible color scheme of purple, black, and gold, while the Dawn style gives us a brown wolf with a sleek white and gold look. And like I said, even though I enjoy the base style, I think if we had the base style with the cape, Fletcher might have ranked a little lower, but thanks to the edit styles and the ability to take off the cape, he lands at number 3. And at the runner-up spot for number 2, we have the brand new Midas skin with Outlaw Midas. And I know, we already have a lot of Midas skins in game, and I get that some of you might be sick of him by now, but personally, I don't really see it that way, as I don't mind when key storyline characters get multiple reskins, especially when they're as consistently solid as the variants for Midas have been. This version takes a different approach, reimagining Midas as an outlaw, and based off what we've seen so far, I'm definitely on board. His base style already looks great in game, and as for the alternate styles that we've gotten glimpses of, it makes me enjoy the skin even more. And coming in at number 1, as the best skin from the entire battle pass, we have no other than Subzero. Now before we dive into this pick, I know Subzero's design is amazing, but I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. This pick is extremely biased. I absolutely adore Mortal Kombat, and since I first played the game in the 2000s, Subzero has always been my main, so I definitely have a soft spot for the character. But I will say, Fortnite has always done an incredible job with the gaming legend skins, and I'm so happy that they've kept that trend going with one of my favorite gaming franchises of all time. First off, we get his base style from UMK3, which lucky for me, is my favorite design for Subzero. On top of that, we also get the most modern version of Subzero from MK1 back in 2023. Now I will say, I'm really holding out hope that Subzero gets some of the super styles for the season, especially given that he's tier 100. But even if he doesn't, I think Fortnite absolutely nailed this collab, a fatality you might say. But be sure you let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and let me know what your list would be if you had to rank every skin from the Battle Pass for Chapter 6 Season 2. But until next time guys, as always, take care and stay twisty.